My name is Jay White. I'm the head of school at Linden Hall. You know, it's interesting to be associated with a school that is approaching 3 centuries of age. We've been doing this for more than a quarter of a millennium, and through those years, one constant has been the presence of music. This is an ancient tradition that we're continuing here, and that ancient tradition is placed on a foundation that includes artistic expression. It includes clear and persuasive thinking and communication, but it also depends too on how we can actually let our girls learn how to express themselves, learn how by expressing themselves they can be better interrogators of the world around them and society around them. Music is fundamental to that. And when I think about A.J. Walker and the contributions that he's making, not just sort of in that long continuum of time, but day to day with our students here, I find it profound. I find it so impressive. He's giving them not just an outlet, but he's giving them an opportunity to be able to express themselves, their stories, their lives. And in doing that, he's bringing out their musical natures.
My name's Carol.
How old are you, Carol?
I am 11 years old. The music program, it's like one of my favorite things to do in general because there's so many varieties and you can do all sorts of things, like you can play instruments, you can sing, and you learn a lot. And compared to my other music programs that I've done throughout my life, this is by far my favorite.
I'm Kate Rill. I'm Director of Admission at Linden Hall. The way AJ goes about approaching music and teaching music is it's very much an invitation to join in. He is a great believer that everybody has an interest in music. It's just a matter of learning more about it, feeling more confident about what you're doing, and participating in it. And because of that warmth and that invitation, our music program has exploded. We had used to be a sort of very quiet music program of maybe 20 girls, and now suddenly it has turned into a music program that involves over 60% of our students.
Along with teaching at Linden Hall and working with the community chorus, performance is a very big part of my life, but I also love to write music. I've written several choral pieces, I've arranged pieces for different instrumentations, and what interested me about this topic was in high school, I had a teacher that wanted us to do some research and find interviews and speeches by John F. Kennedy. And I found one from Rice University where he is introducing this lunar space program, and he kept using the phrase, we choose to go to the moon, we choose to go to the moon. And that really stuck with me. And I started to, knock some ideas around in my head until finally I had this piece, and I taught it to my community choir all from rote, and it's become one of our most popular songs. But I think my biggest joy is seeing how my work can impact other educators in the community. Music for Everyone has worked to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for school programs in the community, giving to those school programs so they can buy instruments, they can buy books, they can have the resources they need to be strong educators. And when my community choir does a performance at a school and then we give to that school, and then we go back the next year and the school has a new piano or new recorders or new uniforms or something. Many students don't have the chance to play an instrument because it's too expensive. It's our job as music educators not just to teach songs and teach concepts, but to make sure that our art form and our education is maintained for many years to come.